Hey there, it's a slot machine here. What's up, everybody? How are you doing? Welcome to this kind of unusual episode of Slot Speak. I totally forgot I'd be babysitting, so thank you so much for all your patience and bearing with me as I try to get the kid off the sofa. How are you doing?
You're so talented, girl. You could do everything. You're so talented.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot. I'm wondering, how's the day going so far?
It's going amazing. I like the weather. It's finally starting to cool down here in Southern California. So, yeah, I like to be outdoors. We have a little pond over here that I go to, like a little small lake, and to the chance to get to go outside and not melt. That's always great.
Yes, it really is. In my state, the weather is really cooling off, and it's been so nice.
Yes, it needed to cool off. I get hot fast.
Unfortunately,
hey, Melba. Hey, girl.
Yes, Siri says hi.
Hi.
Hi, Brad. Hi, Renee. Hi, Muhammad. Hi, Mel. Hi, Chris. Hi, Lindsay. Nice to see you. What's up?
Hey, Brad. Hey, Slotty Math teacher. Hey, Renee. Hey, girl. Thank you. Oh, y'all are so sweet.
That's so.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah, so I'm curious, like, as people come in, what got you started on YouTube?
Oh my gosh. Well, so when the pandemic hit, everything changed for everybody. So it was more like I didn't know what to do. I'm a people person, so I needed to be amongst people. And I was like, okay, what am I supposed to do? Everything's shutting down. What's going on here? Well, the casino's always been my go-to. My mother, rest her soul, before she passed, she and I would always go to the casino, and we're both kind of like goofy and interactive with different people. So the casino's always been my go-to. So when the pandemic hit, let's do this.
Yes. What? Yeah, I'm very sorry to hear about your mom.
Pretty lucky teacher, girl.
Yeah, I'm curious.
Thank you.
Are you able to hear and see me?
Yes, you look great. It looks wonderful outside behind you.
It is.
Look at that. Look at that weather.
It is so sunny right now, and yes, you may come outside as long as you're quiet. If you're quiet, you may come outside. Right, so yeah, it's like definitely crazy how the pandemic literally changed everything. In my state, all the casinos closed down, and there's absolutely nothing to do.
Yeah. And that's exactly what happened here. I mean, we had a few things that were open, but
sorry about the lag data. Hello.
Hey, Todd.
Hey, Warren. If I'm lagging or if I'm clear. All right. So, hey, Warren. Hey, Lori Luckbox. What is up? How are you doing? Welcome back.
See her?
Yes. You may see her real quickly.
Look. I'm sleeping. It goes out everywhere hot.
Oh, what are you sleeping? All right.
Oh, hey, T-Town Gambler. Hey, girl.
Hey, T-Town. So it's like really crazy just how much everything has changed. And I'm curious, like, when did you both start going to the casino?
So I started going to the casino about 4 years back, but I have a local casino that is my typical go-to, San Manuel. And I probably started going to San Manuel maybe about 2.5 years ago. San Manuel has been so gracious and so giving. They got me for, they were giving me free gifts, and they kind of stole me from Morongo. So now that's like my go-to casino. But I was at Morongo before I started going to San Manuel.
Yes, I'm curious what got you going to San Manuel?
At first, they were giving away really great gifts, and I was like, oh, I could use these. So I went, but then I just started building friendships there, and people started, getting to know me and things about me, and so I just started going to San Manuel because I built some friendships. I have some really great friends. My casino bestie, he just started a new slot channel, and we always go up there, and we're constantly, gambling and competing against each other. So that's my thing, competition. I like competition.
What is your gambling buddy's channel?
So he started Mata Slots, and it's in Spanish. So he'll be doing some Spanglish videos for me. I told him I need some English, but it's just funny to watch him in Spanish too. I don't know what he's saying, but he's hilarious.
I would love to watch his videos. I'm wondering.
Yeah.
Do you know what his link is so we can all see him?
Perfect. Awesome. I think Lori Luckbox is in the chat. Oh my gosh, I'm so thirsty.
It's okay. What are you drinking?
I think Lori Luckbox is in the chat, and she would be able to link him. She'll be able to drop his link if it's okay with you. Yeah, that would be awesome.
So, unfortunately, it is too cold to put the hose on, but you can keep sweeping the patio. Your mom will appreciate that. And casino gifts really do matter.
They seriously do matter. You know what? Sometimes I complain about them, and then I have to catch myself, and I'm like, what am I complaining about? It's free. I'm going to gamble my money either way it goes, so I might as well get a hold of the free gifts.
Yes. Also, kind of going off about San Manuel, I did see the video that you did where you got to see the new installation of San Manuel. I'm wondering, what are your thoughts and impression of the new area in San Manuel?
I'm in love with it. Okay, first of all, San Manuel added bars. And if anybody knows anything about me, there's two things I love: bars and buffets. Nice. They added bars to the bars they already have, which is awesome. So I think in my video, I'm like, you can find me right here at the Enclave. And I'm not kidding. That's exactly where you're going to be able to find me at least twice a week.
Nice. Yeah, what's your favorite drink at the bar so far?
So this is what I do. This is a secret. So if anybody goes to the casino, every bartender likes to make their own specialty drink. Nice. So I don't even ask them what's in it. I'm just like, oh, you know what? Can I get a bartender special? And they're like, oh, do you want it sweet or sour? I'm like, sweet. Just hand it to me. So there's no particular name. I don't know what goes in it. It's just always, it's their specialty. So it always comes out good. So you guys got to try that. Go to the bar at the casino, go up to the bartender and say, you know what? I just want your special.
That is such an amazing secret. The next time I go to the casino, that is what I'm doing.
Yes, girl. I hope I'm there with you when you go.
Yes, I really hope to go to San Manuel. It's a dream.
Yeah, please come to San Manuel. And if you guys are coming to San Manuel anytime soon, let me know. I will meet you up there. That is my spot. Hey, Chris and Lou.
Hey, Chris and Lou. Hey, Loie. Hey, Jeffrey. Hey, Todd. And hey, Shaka Slots.
Oh, Shaka Slots. Did I mention? Hey, Shaka Slots. Hey, now. Okay, let's see. Who else is in here? Melly loves slots. Get it, girl.
It is so nice to see all of you. And I'm curious, I'm curious, did the expansion live up to your expectations? Yes, you may see how for a second.
It actually did, honestly, because oh my gosh, they really put some thought into that. The whole decor, the whole design. San Manuel really put some thought into that expansion. I'm really impressed. I'm proud of them.
That is absolutely amazing. And I'm curious, what's your favorite part about the expansion so far?
So far, it's going to be the spaciousness. San Manuel would get crowded sometimes. And so with the expansion, they've kind of branched us out. And yeah, it's definitely that we needed that space. We needed that space at San Manuel.
Definitely. Yes, definitely. Yes, and I did see in one of your videos just how much room they have, and that they have 1,300 new slot machines.
Yes, And they meant, when they said they added over 1,000 more slot machines, they meant it. I went upstairs and downstairs and I'm like, wow, they were not kidding about that. So you now have some of your favorite slots in the old San Manuel, and then in the new expansion, you have more of your favorite slots. Like, they intend to keep us there. They intend to keep us there.
That is so
Ina.
And we got two questions in the chat. Iya is asking, how are you?
Doing pretty good. Doing really good. Like I said, it's cooling down out here. It gets hot sometimes. So Southern California can get really hot, but it's starting to cool down. So I should be traveling a little more. I'll be traveling next week on Tuesday because I have a live stream at Fantasy Springs. So I'll be traveling down to the desert.
Nice. How do you like Fantasy Springs?
I've never been there. Can you believe that? It's only like an hour and a half from where I live, and I've never been to Fantasy Springs. That will be my first visit.
That's going to be so much fun for you. And Paul is asking me, hey, Simon and Sasha, you guys like Fire Link?
I like the Fire Links. I do. They have this new Ultimate Fire Link. I think it's called Power 4 or something. You're going to see a video on that soon because that game, I like that game. That's awesome.
Yeah, what do you like about Power 4? Hey, Sion, can we please not play with the lawnmower? You can play with your guitar, but that's neighbors, and we can't play with it. And it's not respectful to play with the neighbor stuff, but here's a guitar to play with. Thank you. All right, so what do you like about Power 4?
Well, one, you have 4 games in one. You can change what game you're playing. And so I like it because for 2 reasons. One, you get to make a selection, and I like a variety. Nice. But the other thing is this: if you hit the Power 4 and you get there's an additional, what do you call it? Power 4 drop down that will come and add additional rows to your Ultimate Fire Link experience. Yeah, so you can go up another 8 rows and get paid off of that. That's the hope.
I never heard of that before.
Yeah, you gotta play that game. It's awesome. Hey, Gambleholic.
Hey, Gambleholic. And also, Chris and Lou's asking, how far is San Manuel from Vegas? Asking for a friend.
I bet you are. And when your friend Chris and Lou goes, call me up. It's about 3 hours. It might be about 3.5, but for me it's 3 hours up there, a little less. I try to go to speed limit most of the time.
Yes, we can't go on the other side. It's not on the yard.
Hey, Slot MC 365. Hey. J Real, hey y'all.
And also it's really crazy just how close they are together. So if I ever take a road trip out there, I definitely hope to get to Vegas and in San Manuel.
Yeah, I would love, you know what, if you're coming out to Vegas anytime soon and you want to come down to San Manuel, just let me know. I'll meet you halfway. Yes. I'll meet you in Victorville up in the desert.
Heck yes.
Love slots. I know you're coming out to Vegas soon, so let me know. I'll meet you up there in Victorville.
Sweet. And also, Slot MC 365 is asking, Slot Sasha, what is your side hustle?
Slot MC is acting up.
Yep, they really are acting up.
Simon, where's the little boy? Is he still with us? The little girl? Sorry.
She's still following us, and I have to let me get the horse in my hand real quick.
Okay. I'll let you know what my side hustle is later when the little girl's not around.
Yeah, you can, let me turn down the mic, so you can say it right now.
You know what? I sell adult novelties. So I was talking to Slot MC earlier, and I'm like, you know what? I sell plastic pussies. That's okay. That's how I gamble.
I'm curious what got you into that. If you don't mind me asking, what got you into that side hustle? Yeah,
What
speaking
got
of
me
that
into
subject.
it? Let me see that list of questions you got there, Simon. No, I'm just kidding. What got me into it?
Into that industry.
Simon, you want your channel to change quickly? Because we can go XXX real quick up in here.
No, I'm not ready quite yet. Yes,
Okay.
Strawberry. Yeah, do you need a Band-Aid?
Oh my goodness.
Okay, let me get you a Band-Aid. Let's see what the Band-Aid's on. Alright, you stay outside, I get you. Alright, so I'm also wondering, while we're getting the Band-Aid, I'm also wondering, I do know that there's like a lot of like newer machines that at San Manuel Casino, and I'm kind of jumping subjects since the baby's back. I'm wondering, do you feel that the newer machines pay out more since they're like fresh onto the flow?
Okay, so this is my personal opinion. I think that the slots are going to pay out eventually in that new expansion, but when they put those machines into the new expansion, the thing that occurred was we had brand new machines going in. All of our grands, our majors, all those numbers are set at the starting point. So as people start to feed the money into those machines, I think they'll loosen up a little bit.
Yeah.
But I'm hanging back. I'm hanging back and waiting for the machines to get fed a little more.
So for me, it's kind of one of my superstitions. I got yelled very loudly because I'm going in the copyrighted TV zone. So I'm like wondering. So for me, for like newer machines, I do find that they seem to like that. It's just kind of like one of my theories is that newer machines may pay out more because they start at a higher payoff, like the original payoff. And for me, I know personally when I set my WMS, when I put a new WMS game into my slot machine, it pays out really good at first. This is kind of one of my theories.
Exactly. And that's exactly what's happening here. The new expansion's great. But I think that some of the machines that are still in the old part of San Manuel are definitely going to start paying because, machines get jealous. So if we start playing the new machines, the older machines, they'll start paying us.
Yes.
Hi. Looking for there.
A Band-Aid.
Just back.
Hey, in the game.
So hey in the game, and also I'm also wondering, do you on that subject, do you have any superstitions yourself?
So I don't really have a lot of superstitions, but I noticed that when the camera is rolling, somehow the machines get camera shy or something. I don't know. They don't pay me like they do when I'm gambling off camera.
Yeah, that is so interesting.
Yeah, the camera shy machines. Yeah. So sometimes you'll see me, I'll do videos where I'm just doing bonuses, and that's why, because I'm like, okay, are these machines camera shy or what's going on here?
Yes, and in the game's asking, do you ever go slot sister? You ever go play the risky slot business? Because of the line of work, I figured I would ask.
So risky bit. No. Oh, y'all trying to make me blush. Let me turn this light off. Y'all like to.
Yeah, we are.
They are. I'm loving it, but let me turn this light off. Risky business in the game.
Oh no, things are really getting colorful right now. Fortunately, the kid is inside and fell asleep. So now we can.
Oh, you don't have to tuck the kid away. See, I told you. You get me on camera, you gonna tuck something away.
Yep. And the kid's asleep, fortunately.
Okay.
Lori says that she had good luck in the new expansion at San Manuel.
Lori has luck anyways, though. Lori could be gambling from a liquor store and would have good luck. I don't know how she does it.
She is so lucky. And also, Simon is asking, are you going to G2E?
What's G2E? What's G2E?
It is Global Gaming Expo, and it's like a convention that happens once a year in Las Vegas starting the first week of October.
Really? Oh, that sounds like fun. Sliding math teacher, send me some links to my Facebook for me.
That'd be so awesome. And kind of a random side tangent. I know I'm like all over the place, scatterbrained right now. I'm wondering. Also, like I remember when me and Lori, when the Cosmo first got the Buffalo Link machines, I remember just how like well they were paying off literally bonuses left and right since it was so new.
The Buffaloes were really good machines. Like I think when I first started going to San Manuel, I kept hitting jackpots, like back-to-back jackpots on the Buffaloes. They were really good machines. And then they turned on me.
Oh no.
I actually still like the Buffaloes though.
It's a ballerina.
Hey, ballerina.
I just noticed that Lori said that she won on the new moolah, and she knows the moolah never pays me. I don't know, it's personal, but she always wins on moolah. Like I don't know how she does that.
It's crazy just how good Lori does on both Buffalo and moolah. And for me, Buffalo Gold is an okay game. It's like potatoes and gravy for me. It pays consistently enough to sustain me during like my play, especially when I'm like live.
See, the Buffaloes are good for you, and they're not camera shy. The minute I turn the camera on, they all run away. Nobody comes out.
Oh no. Yep, must be a pretty camera shy hold you got.
Yeah, I can't play the camera shy machines because if they're taking my money on camera, that's just double embarrassing. It's one thing to lose, but when you're getting it taken where people can continue to watch you lose over and over again, that's just embarrassing.
Yes. And I can definitely imagine. Oh, thank you in the game for the $5 super chat. Sasha and Simon Knock. Woo! Heck
Thank you in the game for the love.
Your mom is giving you a band-aid. Sorry, what were you saying?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm in the chat. Okay.
It's okay.
Pretty Like Queen DJ's in the chat, so I'm looking at her because that's my family, and she's got a slut channel. So I'm looking at what she's saying because she knows too much about me. We're gonna have to silence her.
I'm curious, how did Pretty Like Queen DJ get into a slot channel?
Okay, so Pretty Like Queen DJ has a lifestyle vlog. So she vlogs about her lifestyle. But when we get together, she's one of my younger cousins. She's probably, I'm old enough to be her mom. But for some reason, when we get together, we have such a great time. So I can convince her to go to the casinos. And she likes to gamble like 50 cents, $1. She's comfortable lowballing, which is great. Because then I could video both. I could do some mid-range betting, and I could do some of her betting, and we get double the features.
That is such a great approach. For me, I tend to do like low rolling, and I'm curious, how did you get into gambling?
So, my mom used to gamble a lot. She used to do like scratchers, and then when I took her to the casino, that was her thing. And then having that bonding moment with my mom is what got me into it, because I literally was a low roller. I would take $20 to the casino, and that was it for me. If I lost my 20, I was kicking the machine on the way out. I wouldn't lose any more than that.
Your mom is giving you a band-aid. Please be patient. And for me, when I go to the casino, I tend to take anywhere between $40 and $60, and that is it for me.
Yeah. Like now I have a limit. Even when I go to videotape, I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to take $200. What happens, happens, so that on my channel, you get, I think I say it in the bio, you get wins, losses, break evens, because I stop at 200. That's enough for me. If I do my live streams, I'll usually take like 1,000 up with me just so I make sure I get an hour of footage.
Yes.
But I have limits. You have to have limits, or at least try to stay in your means.
Yep. That's definitely some of the greatest advice ever. It's definitely stay within your limits. Mm-hmm. And Brenda is asking, what are your favorite slot machines?
Oh, okay. Well, my favorites are the lightning links. Those are my favorites. What's yours, Simon? What are your favorites?
My favorite has to be Buffalo Revolution and Buffalo Gold, because they give me like enough playback to keep me going, and I love the idea of trying to collect 15 heads.
Yeah, okay. Collecting 15 hits sounds about right for me. You know what I'm going to do, Simon? My next video, I'm going to play some Buffalo, and I'm dedicating that play to you. I'm dedicating that.
Thank you. I'm curious, what draws you to Lightning Link?
It could have been the win that I had in Pachanga. I mean, hitting that grand, I'm like, oh, this might be my new machine, but I think it's because it gives enough of a variety of bonuses. So, you either have your orbs dropping or you have your free spins. Yes. So I think I like the variety of the bonuses that it offers. The pay lines aren't that bad either.
Yeah, I do have to agree, because even if you bet low, you still are eligible for that grand, which I find absolutely amazing.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened to me at Pachanga. All of the orbs were dropping super low, and I'm just like, I don't even know if I hit like 100 on the main play. But when that last orb dropped, I think I lost it.
Oh my God.
Grand like that. I always see that one empty space, and it's never really landed. Yeah. And so when I saw it land, it was crazy. There were people around me, and I'm just like, I had forgotten where I was.
Oh
and the video was just crazy, because I'm like, oh my gosh,
I'd probably be screaming and having a very similar reaction.
That was me.
I bet everybody would be like wide awake in the entire world.
Yeah, I think okay, so by nature, I'm just like a loud person. I'm like all energized and super loud. Let me win a grand, I get much louder.
Yep. I think I'd be in the same category.
Yeah.
I am dreaming of that grand to this very day.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, okay. I'm reading what's in the chat. So Pretty Like Queen DJ was talking about the low betting. You know what? My bestie, my casino bestie, and I, we literally hit a super grand together. We both came up there and we put like, I think maybe it was like $50 of our money into the dollar storm. And we both were betting $1. And it was so crazy because we literally hit the super grand off of a $1 bet. So low betting is not bad for me. Like, it's been good.
Yes. I also am wondering, what was your denomination that you got the super grand on?
It was the 1 cent. He's in chat with us right now. So it was the 1 cent, and we were betting $1.
Oh my gosh.
$1,000.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So yeah, Slot MC 365. I see your question. What's your biggest win to date? That it would be the $71,000.
Wow. That is a dream come true right there.
Mata Slots is in the chat, and he's like, it was a good win, but I hate low betting. But I always convince him to low bet, because I win. I win good money off of low bets.
Yep. Yeah, that's where I'm comfortable. And Yellow Soul Travel says, wow, 1 cent denomination of $1 bet. That's insane. Really is to think about.
It really is. Yellow Soul Travel. I'm telling you, if you see that, And I've seen another person hit the super grand on another $1 bet. The grand that I hit at Pachanga, $1.25 minimum betting on 5-cent denomination. These are some crazy wins.
That is so impressive. Thanks for the hat. And also,
Hey, Beer Belly Slots.
Hey, Beer Belly. Zuma says, I definitely dream of the grand becoming a reality in the physical realm.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, you know what? We go in there with the anticipation of hitting some big numbers. Like, we want to hit some big numbers. And that's the biggest thing is once we finally get in there, we're betting like higher wages. We're like, we want to hit this grand. We want to hit this grand. But the reality is a minimum bet could very well give you a grand payout.
Yes. That's definitely the magic of it. I think I've seen, and Kristen Lusot says, we've seen a lady hit the grand bet at $1.50.
Yeah, exactly. And I can't tell you how many times I probably hit the casino maybe 3 times a week. I try to limit myself to about an hour. Unless the drinks are really good, then it takes me 2 hours. But I try to hit it like 3 times a week, and I see various people winning like the grand at different levels. But I've seen a lot more recently of them hitting the grand at like $1, $1.50.
All right, that is so good to keep in mind. And some that kind of comes up with this is some called advantage play. There's like this one game called Montano that even if you're betting very low, I think Juicy points out if you bet very low, even on 75 cents, you're still eligible for the grand, which is very interesting to think about.
Yeah, that's insane. So the ones where you can bet any denomination and still be eligible for the top prizes, those are the machines that I typically go to. If you see me playing like a Madonna machine, or it's for the features. Like Madonna and I, we connect. I think I have a video that another video coming out with Madonna, and Sister Girl and I, we just connect. She's just fun to play.
Then the next, if anybody comes to see you, definitely play Madonna.
Yeah, see, you're gonna see a video. So after I do the video with the buffalo, and I get that over with because the buffaloes are not nice to me. After I play that, I'll play Madonna for you. So I'll have a whole video just dedicated to you, Simon. That's how much I love you.
Oh, thank you. Love you too. And Harmon is asking, how much have you ever spent in the day at the casino?
I'm gonna need a drink for that. You know what?
Okay. Cheers. This is my drink.
I need to drink to that. You know what? I mistakenly one time took $7,500 up to the casino. What I will never do again is take that amount of money up to the casino. But can I tell you who made me do that? Well, she didn't really make me, but she inspired me to. Lady Luck HQ. I was watching her video. And I got this wild hair that was like, oh, you know what? Go up to the casino and start betting $50 and $100 hands. Let's see what we can win. Never again.
It can definitely be very nerve-wracking betting like very high denominations. And I do wonder that when you're betting high denominations, do you notice that you're getting better playback versus when you're betting like 1 cent?
So what I notice is when I'm betting like the higher $25 hands, $50 hands, the things that I notice is that for me, I'm not getting the big orbs or the bigger paybacks on the bonuses. My line hits might be okay, but on the bonuses, I seem to do much better at the 5 and 750 bets. So that's been my experience.
That is very interesting to think about. And also when I think about kind of random bets on Dragon Link, I've noticed that even if you up the denomination, so you're betting $25 to spin, the major stays very stagnant, but then the minor and the mini go way up, which is like very interesting to think of the minor and mini being larger than the major.
Yeah.
I
So
love
if you're anticipating hitting like progressives within the orbs, then definitely, you know, the higher denominations work for you. But like for example, I had a Mighty Cash win where it dropped a maxi for me, giving me $1,000 ball, and then it doubled up and paid me like 2,000. You wouldn't believe what I was betting. 18 cents on the pennies.
Oh my gosh.
So it happens. I mean, depending on the type of machines you play, you may not have to invest very much.
Nice. That is like such a great strategy. It's like definitely like figure out what games you can like bet the lowest on and get the biggest payout. For me, I like betting like 36 cents on dancing drums because I'm still eligible for the major, even if it's not for the grand. 36 cents is my comfort. 18 and 36 cents is my comfort level to get the pot to open up.
Yeah, exactly. Like I've seen your video, Simon, and I'm just like, there you go, girlfriend. Yeah, right there, right there. Stay right there at that bet level.
And it's like, it's just like really amazing thing. I'm wondering what is the lowest. I'm wondering what is the lowest, what's the smallest bet you won the most off of.
So I think I'm gonna say that the 18-cent Mighty Cash bet, I think that was the lowest bet level that I won a hand pay on.
Wow.
There is another machine, I can't remember offhand, but I think it has like an 8-cent bet. And if there's times when I just want to go to the casino just to kind of socialize, if I have those moments, then I'm sitting at that machine betting 8 cents, just kind of talking to everybody.
What machine is it?
I'm trying to think which one it is. It's like a 8-cent one.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll add it into the comments. I'll find it and add it because I have to look through my videos to see which one I was playing.
That'd be great. And for me, I do feel that the most I've ever won was off a 75-cent bet on Buffalo Gold Revolution, and I got like $400 off 75 cents, which was like an absolute miracle right there.
See, the Buffaloes are so nice to you. I hope when I do my video and I do it in your honor that the Buffaloes are just that nice for me.
Hopefully, I'm sending you a lot of good luck for that Buffalo to wake up and give it a good stampede of violence.
There you go. Okay, so see, I'm gonna be doing some Simon slaps on that Buffalo machine real soon.
Yes, definitely slap it up with Simon luck, and you should hopefully get 15 heads.
Yeah, exactly. The more heads, the better. I believe that. SB Dreaming, yeah, on an 18-cent bet, I got a hand pay. It dropped the maxi, and then it doubled up on it. So yeah, hand pay, 18 cents.
Wow. Also in the game is asking, have you had any lucky trips out of American gambling? If so, and where?
Trips. Gambling outside of America. Yes. No, actually, no.
Same.
No, but I would be interested to gamble elsewhere and see what the gaming's like out there. That would be interesting.
Now, where would you like to gamble?
You know what? I would like to go to like some of the Southern America locations. Okay. And you know what we actually should do? See, I'm just full of ideas.
What's the idea?
We should get together and do like a slot channel creator trip. And we should all go down there and just like make a whole week of it. And that would be exciting for me.
If you do that within the next few years, I am down for it. I would love to go down there.
Yeah, so in the game, I task you with that. In the game, get this together. Let's do this.
Yes. And Lloyd does bring up, I only bring what I'm going to lose. However, if I forgot my bankroll, and luckily I went off a free play. And also, Yo Trouble's asking, do you ever strategize on what machine you play before you go to the casino?
Yes and no. So I usually will strategize like today. I know I'm going to go to the casino and, well, no, actually, see, things change. I was on my way to the casino to play best bet in the high limit room tomorrow because the grand was at over 100,000
Wow.
and the major was maxed out at 10,000. Well, nice. I saw that machine yesterday and then, slot MC 365 decided to burst my bubble and send me a picture that somebody had hit it.
Oh no.
So my whole experience tomorrow is going to be completely different because I'm going to have to strategize a whole nother machine.
Bummer. Yeah, I'm curious, do you ever feel that it's both chasing the maxed out grands? Or the jackpot majors?
Yeah, you know what? I'm a major chaser. I chase majors. So I'll be walking by a machine, completely not even plan to play it, see the major maxed out, and I start sitting down to play it. But the thing of it is, it's a hit and miss. Every machine we play is a hit and miss.
Yes.
I just think that if the major's maxed out, it means that it's been hit that many times without landing the major. So the chances are higher. For me, I feel like they're higher.
Yes, it's like, yeah, for me, I do find that from what I can tell, I really do feel that chasing the maxed out majors are like such a hit or miss, like what you were saying. For me, I've like not chased anything yet.
No, you haven't chased yet? Okay, so when you and I connect, we're going to be chasing. We're going to chase.
Alrighty, so let's plan. Hopefully, I know it'll be amazing. Is in January. Yeah, I know that Lolo Slots was thinking of something like where we can meet in like El Cortez in Las Vegas for like a January birthday meetup. And then our idea is if we could add the option to go to San Manuel, and we can definitely chase in next January for our birthdays.
Yeah, definitely let me know whose birthday is in January, because my birthday is in January.
Oh my gosh, my birthday is January 12th. The other person I was speaking with, her birthday is also in January.
Oh yeah, we got to get together. So if you make that happen, let me know, because I'm a January birthday. Yeah, we can definitely get that going.
Yes, I'm down to make that happen. Hopefully in January, which is coming up in a few months. So you gotta get cracking.
Okay, I'm gonna stay connected with you because I definitely want to get that going.
Same birthday meetup, and I definitely do have to. It all depends on if I can get school to work on that timing. Your troubles. Like, do you ever try to have this mind machine connection before you play?
So this is my thing. I try to be high energy. I try to get that energy flowing, keeping that positive feel. I'll be like hitting on the machine and I'm like, I could feel this. I could feel this. And there's sometimes when I'm just like, I know I'm going to hit on this machine, and it happens. So I just try to keep that connection, that positive energy going and slapping away. You know what? You just got to have fun. You got to go to have fun. And somehow when you're having fun, the machine senses it. It starts paying you. Make sure you're having fun. Hey, Straight Up Slots.
Hey, Straight Up. And also, another thing to go off that is for me, I remember when I did my first live stream in Vegas. It was my first live stream by myself, and I was like an anxious wreck because it was like my first time trying to play the machine, keep track of everything. And the moment that Rick from the slot band showed up, I was like, and boom, the winning started.
Yeah, see? Exactly. That energy is like, it's important to have. Hey, Noro Babu, we have another January birthday. I'm excited about that.
Cheers. I'm trying all the January birthdays right now.
Look at this. Chris and Lou Slots, Straight Up Slots. What?
Straight Up Slots is crazy to think, but you're a day apart from mine.
So that puts you guys at, we got a whole bunch of Capricorns up in here.
We do. And that's definitely true. Loyal Luckbox, lots of Capricorns here. Woo!
I'm loving it. I am loving it.
Same.
Best live stream ever, Simon. Look at all these Capricorns.
I'm also like wondering, kind of not a superstition, but do you feel that you're luckier around your birthday?
Yeah, definitely. Is that a superstition? Because it really happens. Like I keep hitting. So our birthday's at the beginning of the year, which that could possibly be it because it's at the beginning of the year. The machines are reset. But for some reason, I hit in my birthday month. I've had a hand pay almost every year in my birthday month.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I have really got to try going for I really gotta try. I really gotta try. I have really gotta try getting a hand pay for my birthday.
Yeah, we got to make that happen. If you've not had a hand, I'm thinking about the wrong thing. If you haven't had a hand pay for your birthday, we got to make that happen. So we got to get together.
Yeah, we really got to hook up. I definitely got to look at flight prices for California, and I got to look at hotel rooms and figure out all the logistics because we're making it happen.
Yeah, let me know. Let me know. So yeah. Hey, Hit It Hard. Hey, what's up?
Hey, Hit It Hard. And also,
Hit It Hard has another birthday. That's another January birthday. Hit It Hard right there. So let's all come together. Let's make it. We could take a bus to Vegas and just make it happen. Just do it.
All right, let's do that. Let's all meet at San Manuel. Check out new San Manuel. Boom, then we go bus down to Vegas and let's have a birthday blast.
I'm ready. Let's do it. I'm ready for it. Come on.
Yes. SB Dreaming. Yes, I am hoping for in January. Plan our birthday bash. Whoosh, before the first day of school, which is January 19th. Get to California. Hit up California and Vegas.
Yes. Somebody put this together. Let's do it.
Yes. I'm definitely going to coordinate with your thoughts and you and everybody who is interested. I'm wondering, would you want me to start a Facebook group for this or Facebook page?
That's a great idea. Absolutely. That's a great idea. Definitely the Facebook page.
Yes. I'm definitely, after the stream, I'm going to create a Facebook page where we coordinate this event. Oh, that is so cool, Kristen, those slots.
Okay, I have to okay, straight up slots. He said we ain't getting no damn bus. We doing it limo style or nothing at all.
Yes, limo or bust. That's right. And we gotta fill it up. Don't forget the champagne. Don't forget the food. Don't forget the cocktails too.
Oh yeah, we gotta do it up. He's right. Straight up slot. I got you. You're right. The bus was a little.
I am curious. What is the best way to get room comps at San Manuel?
Lose your money. You lose enough money, they want to keep you there. But actually, I hit a couple of hand pays at San Manuel, and then they offered me rooms that night. But once again, that's to keep me there so that I lose some of my hand pay. They're really good about their marketing.
They're literally marketing geniuses.
Yeah.
And yes, looks like San Manuel for sure. SB Dreaming if this does happen.
Yeah, SB Dreaming. I'm telling you, San Manuel, let's do this because, there are a lot of casinos here in Southern California aren't really video friendly. I think I've reached out to a lot of them, and I'm like, hey, I'm Slot Sistah. Would love to come in and do a little filming, and I've had so many rejections. San Manuel has been very friendly to the slot community. They've allowed for filming on almost all of their events, with the exception of table games. And that's critical. So, it gets me up there because they welcome me. Fantasy Springs, I reached out to them. They finally gave me an approval. So you'll see some videos coming out of Fantasy Springs, but a lot of these casinos are not video friendly for us.
Yeah, it's definitely a bummer that there's so many casinos who don't do videos. And Lori says, sorry, I don't do buses.
Okay, I hear y'all. You know what? That's actually funny because some of us live within the distance. Like Lori, she drives to Vegas like it's the next city over.
It is.
So we could really just drive. I don't know why I thought about buses. Well, you guys know I do adult novelties. So I used to do adult novelty buses, and we would go to Vegas on the bus, and it would be a whole party experience on the bus. So see, that puts a little different feel to it, y'all.
Yes. We definitely got to figure out carpools and rides since as of now I don't have a driver's license, which I'm working towards.
Yeah, we don't have to do the buses. We can all drive. I'll carpool. If y'all trust my driving, I'll carpool.
Yeah, I would be so down. I would be so down to carpool. And Kristen the Slot says, okay, no buses. What about cruises?
Cruises? Okay, see, that's Brian Christopher's thing. He does the cruises. Like he's
He does.
Brian. See, the thing about Brian is he could pull off a cruise because he's got what 400,000 plus followers.
Yes.
He can pull off a cruise and actually rent the whole dang cruise ship.
Wow.
So for us, we really have to pull a lot of channels together to pull off a cruise ship.
We would, but nothing is impossible, especially in Vegas.
That is true, girl. You said it right. That should be a slogan. Nothing is impossible.
Yep. That should be your Sistah. That should be your new slogan.
Nothing is impossible. You know what? We're gonna have to. You and I. We're gonna have to connect. I need some emojis, anyways, and you're the best. So
thanks. I'm definitely going to make a great effort to come down and see you in San Manuel.
Yes, please do. That's my go-to casino. So I hope San Manuel is somewhere in this feed and some line, and they see me promoting them and offer me another gift basket because those are fabulous. But that's my go-to casino. I'm always going to promote San Manuel because they promote me and they're very friendly and they accept me. So I accept you. I accept you, San Manuel.
That's definitely the best relationship to have with a casino, especially if you want to be cold or especially if you want to go live.
Yes. So, oh my gosh. Okay. So Tiffany Mills Slot Channel is in the room.
Yes.
Okay. I get so excited when I see her because when I first started watching slot channels, she was my very first slot channel ever. So she's like icon to me. Like she's up there with the top 5 channels that I'm always following. I'm a super fan.
Yeah, who's the top 5 slot channels? If you don't mind sharing, I'm curious to hear.
The top 5 channels that I watch. Well, now, okay, because my casino besties in the slot chats or in the chat room. So I have to say Mata Slots now because then he'll say something. But no, my top 5 channels that I watch are I watch Tiffany Mills all the time. I watch Lady Luck HQ all the time because I'm not going to be gambling that style anytime soon. So I like to watch her win.
Yes.
I watch A Life of a Gambler just because he's so funny. He's mean, but he's funny. So I watch him. I watch Lori Luckbox because I knew her before I even started the channel. And I watch Brian Christopher. That's why, we connected because I watch him and support him, but he's right in line with Melly. I'm always on Melly's feed. I'm like fascinated by Melly Loves Slots.
That is such a cool story.
Yeah, but everybody knows that I'm constantly on YouTube watching every, I don't know if you see it on my Facebook or on my social media. I'm pushing out everybody because Naomi's Slot Channel did it for me when I first stepped on the scene and I didn't even know what I was doing. I was wet behind the ear. TV Slots, Tanya did it for me, when I stepped on the scene. So the minute I start seeing channels, and if I like their content, I'm blasting them out on my social media because I'm like, I may only bring one subscriber or one viewer your way, but that one is one more. So that's how I feel about it.
That is such an amazing story, and I'm always fascinated about hearing about everybody's channels and how they got started into the community.
Yeah, so Lori Luckboxes and Mata Slots were the ones that really pushed me. I kept talking about it. I really didn't do it. And there was one day I was talking to Lori and she's like, I'm launching. And I'm like, well, dang, I've been talking about it as long as you have. So maybe I should probably launch too. So I think Lori might have launched in July of last year. And then I was shortly right behind her. Mata Slots, he just launched this month. But he was one of the bigger supporters that kind of pushed me and said, look, you should get on camera because the way you gamble is sometimes questionable but fun. So
yes.
Oh, let's not play in their stuff.
And
it's like they're working on this.
And yours says when you watch every slot channel, you get to know what is hitting and what is not or what's new. It's part of researching for strategy.
No, that's so smart, Yellows, because you're right. The one thing I notice is that different people gamble different ways. So you're like, I'm like studying it and writing down like strategies. I'm like, oh, I noticed they only hit it 10 times and then they get up and come back to it. Hey, cutie. Ah, she came back.
She has to go to sleep.
Already? Oh, no.
Yeah, it's already 8.
Oh, it is? Okay, yeah, that's
So we
about.
can keep talking.
But that's the thing. So Yellow, you're right. When you're watching that many channels, that many gameplays, you're actually getting information about how you're going to step onto the scene. So the next time I go, like I said, Lady HQ was able to get me to $50 and $100 bets at one point.
Wow.
Just watching her, I was like, oh, okay, let me try this. So you try different things based off of what you're watching.
Yes. That is a really good strategy. For me, sometimes when I go to the casino, what I do is I actually search slot machines on YouTube, and I see like what the majority of the most recent videos and that's the game I play.
Yeah. Like there's one T-Town. T-Town had me playing Huff and Puff.
Yes.
I don't even like Huff and Puff. But I saw her do some videos and I'm like, oh, okay, let me try it. I don't like it, but if T-Town Gambler says play Huff and Puff, you play Huff and Puff, So,
yeah.
So there's channels that will guide me to machines I wouldn't even typically play.
Yes. That'd be a really interesting idea for a live stream. Is where we do an entire live for anybody out there, where you do like an entire live stream of machines you've never played or don't usually play.
Yeah, the reason that would be interesting is because I always okay, so the biggest thing about me is I love collaborations. You'll hear me like reaching out to people like collab with me, because I like watching two different play styles right next to each other. I love when slot channels collaborate together. But you know what? YOLO's right. We don't want to tell the casinos we're using the channels to do our research, but we are.
Yeah. It's a secret, everybody.
It really is.
Cover your eyes.
Right here in this channel, right here.
Yes. And SB says, I like live streams. I don't watch many videos. Love the video that Lloyd posted with all that yummy food in the room tour.
See, now those are good. Those the walk around videos when you're walking through the casino, kind of getting the gist of it. The food critic videos. I think Bonsai Yama Review does like reviews of like foods and things that are within the casino. I use those. I need those because say I go to Vegas, I'm going to end up at the Cosmo because everybody goes to the Cosmo, but where am I going to eat? I use those videos.
That is a really smart approach. I've never thought of doing that, but next time I go to Vegas, hopefully someday soon, maybe January, it's like watch all the videos and see where to eat. And also, Melly got some from Melly, kind of jumping around like a grasshopper. I play Huff and Puff because the T-Town Gambler.
Yeah, I know. We all play Huff and Puff because of T-Town.
Yes. So true.
But it never pays me. So I don't know how T-Town keeps getting me over there to Huff and Puff.
Yep. For me, Huff and Puff is like...
Yeah, it's like you go to sit down in front of him and he runs out of air. Like he ain't huffing and puffing nothing. Yeah.
Yeah. This is like literally the progression of Huff and Puff. This is pretend I'm the machine and this is me walking to him. I'm like, and he's like,
yeah.
I'm done. Goodbye, Simon.
The whole walk away. That was too much. That was funny. But that's how I feel when I get to Huff and Puff. Like he's like, I'm all out of breath, child. Honey, you just gonna have to lose this money.
Yeah. He's like, I just gotta take a 10-minute or 10-hour breathe though, just for you.
Yeah, see. Oh, see, there goes T-Town again. When y'all come to Oklahoma, y'all gonna play some VGT 9-liners. She wins on 9-liners. Let somebody sit in front of a 9-liner, She she just posted a video today, I think. Was it today? She just won on another one.
Yep. And Simba says, did you just say cream puff and puff?
Oh, cream puffs.
Yummy.
I like cream puffs. Hey, you could do some really amazing thing with cream puffs in the bedroom. Yeah, just so you guys know.
What can you do with them?
Okay, yeah. You know what? You're going to have to book another interview for that one.
Yep. Foodie interview.
You know what? We'll have to do it's a slot machine after dark. We can do that.
Sorry, easy, but we're stealing your idea for now, but we'll give you a lot of credit.
Yeah. But
easy.
Thank you for bringing up those cream puffs. You just, yeah.
You're welcome. I also kind of random, but I do know that the slot bands are live right now. So if anybody's in the mood for slot bandits or for slot machine play, we can also pull up the slot bands live stream. They're at the new casino tonight. And Chris and Lou Slot says, no, sorry, what were you about to say?
Oh, sorry. What did Chris and Lou say?
Chris and Lou says, do a live after midnight.
I'm down.
I'm down too.
Y'all want Slot Sistah after midnight? Be ready.
Yes. Be ready for some demonitor bleep station.
Yeah, be ready. I might get blocked after that, but I'm ready for a live after midnight. I could do this. You know what? As a matter of fact, I'm calling Slot MC 365 Brain Wifey Poo. We're doing a live stream after midnight. I'm calling you out.
What channel should we do? What channel should we do your live stream on?
You know what? We'll probably do the live on Slot MC 365's channel because I don't feel like getting blocked by YouTube.
I don't want to get blocked either. So best bet, Slot MC 65. Sorry, dude.
You got to take one for the team.
And also, y'all, Slot Travel, thank you for the $10 super chat. Love y'all.
Yellow, thank you. Thank you.
And I would love to meet you too. Unfortunately, my StreamYard is acting weird, so I do have to refresh. Be right back. 1 second.
Let's do it, Lori. Slots after dark. Let's do. Oh, did she give me the whole channel? That was a mistake. I'm ready for it. Slots after dark. Yeah, let's do this.
Alrighty. I'm not sure what happened, but my screen falls up, and now we're back in action.
There we go. Oh, I see Slot Bandits link. Okay, we're not tapping into Slot Bandits time, are we?
We kind of are, but we can. But I'm curious. Like, I do have a hard time with like live streaming timing. What would be everybody's advice if like somebody else that you know is going live and you don't want to go over them? What would be your advice?
My thing is I kind of look at the lives. I hope that people post their lives at least a week in advance so that I can schedule mine. I try to schedule mine within 15 to 30 minutes after the first live just to kind of give it time. But the idea is, just like we're about to do now, is to come off this live and go straight over to Slot Bandit. So, you know, we got to support each other and really, you know, we got to be in there. We want to take over YouTube.
Yes. Thank you, Penny D. And does anybody have any wrap-up questions before we Simon raid the Slot Bandits?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's get over there. We could do a Slot Sistah part 2. I'm ready to go support Slot Bandit.
Yes. All right. So everybody definitely hold. If you have any more questions, definitely hold all your questions or leave them in the comments for Slot Sistah part 2 because I guarantee there's gonna be a part 2. And definitely don't forget to hit that notification bell because you never know when things are going to get lit after midnight on either of our channels, on Slot Sistah's channel or Slot MC's 365 channel. Be sure to have notification bells for all 3 of our channels because things are going to get wild, I promise.
It's about to get hot up in here.
Nice and hot. And SB Dreamin' is asking, Melly, are you coming to the West Coast or San Manuel?
She is on her way out this weekend. You guys look for her lives because she's coming out to the West Coast, and you never know who's gonna pop up on Sistah Girl.
Yes, I so wish I was able to come. And MJ's asking, are you going to Vegas in October?
I'm gonna try to go. I'm seeing all of your emails and all of your messages on Facebook, so I'm gonna try to get there, y'all. I'm not kidding. I'm gonna try to get there.
Yes, please. And I'm wondering for Vegas. Will you most likely go join G2, which is from like which is like Monday the 3rd to Wednesday to Thursday the 8th.
Yeah, I'm not kidding. Somebody send me the information. Send me the link. I will connect with you all. So yeah, I'm not kidding. G2E, it's on.
I would love to know everybody's G2E schedules so that I don't miss a single G2E live stream or post, because I really want to see everything. That's why I'm like asking for details so I don't miss a single event, and so I can anticipate the live streams.
Awesome.
Alright, so here we go. Going to go to the slot bandits right now. Let's wait to slot bandits. And see you, everybody. Get ready for part 2 because things are going to get even wilder. Alright, see ya.